I am Professor Raja, Assistant Professor ECE, SNS College of Technology and Autonomous Institution, Coimbatore. So in this YouTube video, we are going to discuss about the case study of real-time use of a feedback amplifier and how they are used in the Philips MFB speakers. So in the previous topic, we discussed about the use of amplifier. So basically an amplifier is an electronic device which is used to amplify the input signal. That is, we want to either increase an amplitude, or if we want to increase the frequency, or if you want to increase the gain of the input signal, we are going to use the amplifier. But there is a large drawback at this normal amplifier. So we are going to the feedback amplifier. That is, some part of the input is added to the output to the input. So that concept is called the feedback amplifier. So in this YouTube video, we are going to discuss about how this feedback is used in a real-time component. That is, in first Philips, the speaker company, they are using this feedback in a name called MFB, and they are applied this concept in a woofer concept based speakers. So we going to see this topic. So basically a feedback is a virtually used in all amplifier system, and it is invented in 1928 by Harold Black, an engineer in Western Electrical Company. Methods to stabilize the gain of the amplifier for use in telephonic repeaters. This feedback also used in telephonic repeaters also. In feedback system, a signal that is proportional to the output is feedback to the input and combined with the input signal to produce a desired system response. However, unintentional and undesired system response may be produced. So in first, this feedback is used in a Philips generation of RH532 medium feedback speakers. It is a very rare and it is used in old generation process. So this RH532 is an electronic MFB speaker which having three-way loudspeaker enclosure employed a Philips motivational feedback system. So this subject feedback is applied in the old generation Philips speakers to increase the gain of the sound. So in old generation, they used the iron material as the product. By using this feedback, and we are enclosing all the speakers in a wooden box, this feedback will produce a more bass sound and more triple sound. In general, if you talk about gain concept, this feedback will increase the gain of the input signal. So next we see how this can be real-timely applicable. So this motional feedback system is mainly work on a frequency of 200 kHz to 2000 MHz. So in this range, whatever the signals are transmitted, that must be heard in the human ear by the pleasant way. So more number of companies also implemented the name called Sony or JPL or some companies which are in local. But this Philips, they have used the feedback as the first medium to apply this concept in a speaker based. So this is how a general PA system is look like. A general PA system get feedback when you put the microphone in front of a speaker and the sound gets uncontrollably loud. So if you want to control, we need to control the input of this speaker. So in general, a public addressing system is electronic sound amplification and a distribution system with a microphone, amplifier and a loudspeaker. So whenever you go for feedback, this PA system is used. PA system is nothing but it consists of a microphone, an amplifier and a loudspeaker. The intensity of sound decreases with the distance to receive good intensity of sound for a comfortable listening. The system fulfills this function is called a public addressing system, or simply it is called as PA system. Next, in old generation, that is in 1920, the figure look like they are used as a PA system, which consists of one medium which consists of a microphone, also an amplifier, and the right hand side is the a loudspeaker. So normally now we are using the speaker name called home theater speaker. In old generation, that is before 1920s, they are used this name called a loudspeaker, which is made up of either wooden or iron material. So in this figure consists of a left hand side a microphone and attached with a small amplifier which is used to amplify the input signal, and the right hand side is the amplifier gain produced loudspeaker. So due to this loudspeaker only we are hearing the sound. So the PA system block diagram consists of 7 important components. First one is the microphone, where you have to transmit your signal. Second is the mixer, where you want to mixing all the signals. Third one is the voltage amplifier used to amplify the input signal. Fourth one is the processing circuit, where you can process all the input signal. Next one is the driver amplifier, which is used to increase the sound of the device. Then power amplifier, which is used to increase the gain of the power of the input signal. Then last one is the loudspeaker to deliver the output. So this is the block diagram of a normally feedback attached PA system, where microphone is placed near the speaker. The input sec is the microphone transducer, which converts analog sound into digital signal. The mixing console will convert it into filters. The equalizer will equalize the signal. Power amplifier will amplify the input signal. Then at last the amplifier is the medium, where used to increase the gain of the input signal. Speaker will deliver the output signal. So this slides will deliver the each block diagram explanation and what are the applications of driver amplifier, power amplifier and loudspeaker, and why we go for the PA system. Mainly the PA system needs some basic requirements, which is the acoustic feedback, that is whatever the sound we are delivering, that will not produce any echo, and we have to distribute the sound intensity to uniform to all over the hall. The next reverberation, so that component inside this hall should not produce any vibration, and there should be a dynamic range limitations, and there should be a impedance matching, will not provide any echoes, and there should be a proper grounding effects also we need. So in general, all these PA concepts are implemented in the Philips model RH532 speaker, which is the first speaker which is implemented in the feedback supporting system. So this will give some importance of motional feedback amplifier. First, it is used in 1981 to 1986. This feedback is applicable in the old speaker generation, but now due to the invention of ICs, transistor and MOSFET ICs, these feedbacks are not used. Now we are using the IC based amplifier. So thank you for watching my video. Next video we will see some other input based concepts. Thank you.